just by pressing exactly 7 points on your body. Chronic insomnia, prolonged difficulty falling asleep, or restless, fragmented sleep will simply vanish as if they never existed. It may sound simple, but this is actually an ancient secret that has existed for thousands of years in traditional Eastern medicine. Each point on the body is like a gateway to deep relaxation, nervous system balance, and a natural, effortless path into sleep without the need for a single sleeping pill. This is especially valuable for older adults, those who spend the whole night tossing and turning, waking up in the middle of the night, or feeling exhausted because they never reach deep sleep. For them, these 7 points are like a true lifesaver. In this video, I will guide you step by step on how to locate and press each of these 7 specific points to noticeably improve your sleep in just a few days of practice. But that is not all. You will also learn why sleeping becomes harder the older we get, and discover the safest way to restore deep, peaceful sleep without relying on medication. Before we begin, leave a comment below with a positive affirmation as a way of making a commitment to yourself and attracting good things into your life. For example, I deserve a peaceful night's sleep every single night, or share any personal wish of your own. And do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you will not miss any content like this. Let us build a community full of positive energy where we can grow and live healthy every day. And now, let us explore the 7 golden points on your body. By simply touching and pressing them the right way, you will feel relaxation spreading through you, helping sleep arrive more gently and naturally than ever before. Number 1. Shenman, also known as Heart 7. Right near the crease of your wrist, just below the little finger, and next to a small tendon that stands out under the skin, there is a tiny but very special point. This is Shenman. In traditional Eastern medicine, this spot is seen as the gateway to mental stillness, helping the body leave behind tension and easily slip into deep sleep. When you press gently on this point, it is like sending a signal to your body that it is time to rest. The technique is very simple. Just place the tip of your thumb on the Shenman point of the opposite wrist, apply light, steady pressure without rubbing or massaging, and hold it still for 1 to 2 minutes. Do this in a quiet space, ideally right before going to bed. After a few sessions, many people notice clear changes. Their breathing slows, the tightness in the neck and shoulders eases, and their mind stops spinning with random thoughts. The relaxation does not come from forcing it, but as a natural response from the body, almost as if the nervous system is quietly receiving the message, you are safe, you can rest. From a scientific perspective, when you stimulate the Shenman point, the sensory nerves in your wrist send signals to the brain, especially to the areas that regulate stress and sleep. This calms the sympathetic nervous system, which keeps the body alert under pressure, and activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which governs sleep and recovery. As a result, it becomes easier to fall asleep, stay asleep, and wake up feeling lighter and clearer. The effect may not be dramatic the first time, but if you practice every night, the change will build up. After 1 to 2 weeks, many people find they can sleep through the night without waking up and feel more refreshed in the morning. Number 2. Naguan, also known as pericardium 6. On the inside of your forearm, measure about the width of 3 fingers up from the crease of your wrist. You will find a spot between 2 tendons that appear when you slightly bend your wrist that is the Naguan point. In traditional Eastern medicine, it is known for calming the mind and regulating the heartbeat. Although you cannot easily see it when you place your fingers on it and hold gently for a few minutes, your body will often respond in subtle ways. Your breathing slows, your emotions settle, and your heartbeat becomes steady again. Unlike some points that create an immediate sensation, Naguan works more quietly but steadily. People who struggle to sleep because of anxiety, a racing heart, or sudden feelings of unease often notice a gentle warmth rising from this point, sometimes reaching the chest or neck. This is because the nervous system is being reassured, allowing the body to return to balance. The method is simple. The Use your index and middle fingers to press gently on this point for 1 to 2 minutes. Do not rub or press hard. Steady, gentle pressure is all you need. The real key is not the force, but the consistency and calm mindset you bring to the practice. You can do it before bed or during the day. If your heart is racing, your mind is tense, or you feel emotionally out of control. From the perspective of modern medicine, stimulating Naguan activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the part responsible for rest recovery and energy renewal. When this system is switched on, your heart rate slows, your cardiovascular strain decreases, and your body feels naturally safe and relaxed. That is why pressing Naguan not only improves sleep, but also helps regulate emotions, especially for older adults or those under chronic stress. One special thing about Naguan is that you can use it proactively. Do not wait until you feel exhausted or anxious. Make it part of your bedtime routine, just like closing the curtains, drinking water, or turning off the lights. Just a few minutes a day done steadily is enough for your body to remember and respond positively. Number 3. Laong, also known as pericardium. The Laong point is located right in the center of your palm, exactly where the tip of your middle finger touches when you gently close your hand. This is a special point often called the center of inner emotions, because it is closely linked to your mental state, especially in moments when you feel restless, irritable, or as if you are heated inside for no apparent reason. At night, many people lie down, but cannot fall into deep sleep. They are not in pain, and there is nothing urgent on their mind, yet their body feels unsettled, their heart rhythm irregular, and their mind seems stuck in an unnameable state. In those moments, gently pressing the Laong point is like opening a small release valve, allowing the hidden pressure inside to escape. The method is simple. Use the thumb of one hand to make small, gentle circles over the center of the opposite palm, the exact spot your middle finger touches when you close your hand. 1 to 2 minutes is enough, and if you combine it with slow, deep, steady breathing, you will feel a soothing wave spreading like a light breeze, calming the surface of rippling water. What makes Laong special is not only its ability to ease emotions, but also its direct effect on the sensory nervous system through the hundreds of nerve endings concentrated in the palm. Gentle stimulation here helps the body shift into a stable state. Your breathing becomes deeper. The heaviness in your chest lifts, and your natural sleep rhythm is restored without any medication. Many people carry the stress and irritations of the entire day into their sleep, without realizing that these lingering emotions are what keep them from fully resting. With Laong, you do not need to suppress emotions. You simply give them a gentle way out through a small, deliberate, consistent action. Number 4. Yonguan, also known as kidney 1. At the deepest hollow on the sole of your foot near the base of your middle toe, you will find the Yonguan point. In traditional Eastern medicine, it is considered the place where energy flow begins, the starting point of the kidney meridian, and the gateway for the body to connect directly with the earth. Imagine plugging in a grounding cable. This point is where tension, pressure, and accumulated stress from the day can be released, returning the body to a calm, stable state. At the end of the day, when your mind is still crowded with unfinished thoughts and your body carries lingering fatigue, simply place your thumb on this point and press gently for 60 to 90 seconds on each foot. At first, you may feel a slight sting or tingling in the sole, but soon a gentle warmth will rise, travel up past your ankle and calf, and move deeper into your lower abdomen and chest. It feels like warm water slowly flowing through layers of tension, loosening every bit of pressure inside. To boost the effect, you can soak your feet in warm water beforehand, ideally for about 10 minutes, and add a few slices of fresh ginger. Ginger helps stimulate circulation, while warm water relaxes the nerves and helps the body shift more quickly into rest mode. Once your feet are warm, lightly pressing the Yonguan point without rubbing, using steady, moderate pressure, is enough to set the stage for sleep. Yonguan is unique not only because of its benefits, but also because of its location. It is a spot you step on every day, yet rarely pay attention to. And yet it can stabilize your heartbeat, ease unexplained restlessness, and release the agitation that keeps you from sleeping peacefully. Number 5. Sanjao, also known as spleen. 6. While Yonguan helps the body release tension from the ground up, Sanjao is the point that works from within, supporting hormonal balance and healthy blood and energy circulation. Two factors that have a direct impact on deep sleep quality. It is easy to locate, starting from the inside ankle bone. Measure up the width of 4 fingers, then place your fingers behind the shin bone. You will feel a slightly soft area that is the point you are looking for. In traditional Eastern medicine, this spot is considered the meeting place of 3 major meridians connected to the digestive, reproductive, and nervous systems. That means that stimulating it not only improves sleep, but also helps balance the body's overall internal functions, especially in older adults. Even mild imbalances such as poor digestion, hormonal fluctuations, or sluggish circulation can disrupt sleep. Sanjao is where you can restore that inner balance. To stimulate it, use your index and middle fingers to make gentle circular motions, or apply steady pressure on each side for about 2 minutes. Do not press too hard, as this area is sensitive. The key is to use just enough pressure to create a feeling of being cared for in your lower leg. At first, you may not notice much, but after a few days of consistent practice, you will feel warmer feet, faster sleep onset, and fewer nighttime awakenings. One medical study even showed that combining Sanjao SP6 with Shenman HT7, the wrist point we discussed earlier, increased sleep improvement by more than 40% compared to using just one or none. This proves that good sleep is not the result of a single action, but rather the harmony of body, mind, and energy. Every point on your body, when used correctly, can become a natural tool for sleeping better and deeper. Number 6. Yin Tang. Right between your eyebrows, where you often frown when stressed or worried, is the Yin Tang point, a small area that has a surprisingly large effect on mental relaxation. In traditional Eastern medicine, this is more than just a facial spot. It is where unprocessed thoughts and compressed emotions from the day tend to gather. Gently working on this area is like opening a small door, giving those mental burdens a chance to be released. The method is very simple. Use the tip of your middle finger, which naturally delivers balanced pressure, and place it between your eyebrows. Make small, gentle circles for about 1 to 2 minutes. No need to press hard, just soft, even movements. While doing this, close your eyes, inhale slowly, exhale deeply, and imagine each circle loosening the last bits of tension in your mind. For extra effect, you can dab a little mild essential oil, such as lavender, chamomile, or peppermint on your fingertip before massaging. The soothing scent not only feels pleasant, but also stimulates the olfactory system, which is closely linked to the brain's emotional and sleep centers. As the aroma spreads around your nose, your brain is encouraged to produce serotonin and melatonin, 2 key chemicals that calm the nerves and guide your body into deep rest. Notably, many people who have struggled with chronic insomnia due to mental stress have found significant results from massaging Yin Tang every night. Sleep not only comes faster, but is deeper and more continuous. In the morning, they feel clear-headed and light, as if their body has been cleansed of an invisible layer of fatigue. Number 7. Anmian. If Yin Tang helps you release thoughts, Anmian is the point that helps your body truly lie down and enter deep sleep. The name Anmian means peaceful sleep, and it lives up to that name. Anmian is located just behind the ear, about 1 finger's width, back from the earlobe, near the junction where the neck meets the skull. This area often feels sore after a day of sitting too long, using a computer, or carrying tension in the neck and shoulders. That is why Anmian is so effective in relieving that tightness at the back of the head. which is a common cause of nighttime restlessness, especially in older adults. If you are lying in bed but cannot relax, try using your thumb or index finger to gently press Anmian for 1 to 2 minutes on each side. No deep pressure is needed, just light, steady contact combined with slow, even breathing is enough to signal your brain that it is time to relax. For those who wake up in the middle of the night and cannot fall back asleep, Anmian acts like a natural switch that turns off the body's alertness and brings you back to a safe, restful state. Recent medical studies have also confirmed this effect. One report followed people over 60 years old for 2 weeks and found that those who pressed Anmian every night fell asleep faster, woke up fewer times during the night, and felt more alert in the morning. Anmian does not require any complex technique or special equipment. You can do it right in bed in the dark with just your hands. If you have worked on the other points earlier, Anmian is best left as the final step, a way to close the day. Shut out the outside world and let your body sink fully into restorative rest. And to help these relaxation points work at their maximum potential, you can combine them with a few simple but extremely effective supporting tips. Ones that can switch on your body's rest mode quickly and naturally. Number 1. Soak your feet in warm water for 10 minutes before pressing the points. Your feet may be the farthest point from your heart, but they are where the most fatigue builds up after a long day. Soaking them in warm water before pressing points like Yonguan or Sanjao creates the ideal conditions for your body to enter deep relaxation. The perfect water temperature is about 100 to 108 degrees Fahrenheit, which is roughly 38 to 42 degrees Celsius, warm enough to dilate the blood vessels in your feet and improve circulation, but not so hot that it overstimulates you. You can add a few slices of fresh ginger or a small amount of sea salt to boost the effect. Ginger helps warm the body from the inside, while salt can help draw out toxins and soothe the nervous system. 10 minutes is not just physical relief, it is also a quiet moment to let go of the tension that the day has left behind. Number 2. Drink a warm glass of honey water. About 30 minutes before bed, take a peaceful moment to sip a glass of warm water with pure honey. It does not need to be overly sweet. Just 1 teaspoon in 5 to 7 ounces of warm water is enough. This simple drink offers 3 special benefits. It soothes the lining of your digestive tract, very important for those who toss and turn because of bloating. It gently stabilizes blood sugar, helping prevent nighttime wake-ups from sudden drops, and most importantly, honey helps stimulate the production of serotonin, which is the precursor to melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. Drinking warm water also helps regulate body temperature and signals to your body that it is time to prepare for rest. It is both a physical and mental cue, like telling yourself, the day is done, now we can rest. Number 3. Practice slow breathing. When pressing any relaxation point, whether Shenman on your wrist or Anmian behind your ear, combine it with slow, mindful breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, and exhale gently for 8 seconds. This famous 4-7-8 breathing technique has been shown in many studies to slow the heart rate and guide the brain into the alpha state, the brainwave pattern of deep relaxation and readiness for sleep. Doing this while pressing the points sends a unified signal to your respiratory, circulatory, and central nervous systems: safe, relax, rest. Slow breathing soothes even the hidden tension in places like your abdomen, facial muscles, and neck-shoulder area, places that quietly store stress without you realizing it. Number 4. Turn off all screens at least 30 minutes before bed. No amount of point pressing or breathing techniques can fully work if your eyes are still glued to a phone or TV right before sleep. The blue light from electronic devices can completely block melatonin production. Even just a little bit of screen time can trick your brain into thinking it is still daytime, delaying your body's entire rest process. So at least 30 minutes before bedtime, turn off your phone, tablet, TV, or any strong screen lights. Instead, Listen to soft music, read a few pages of a paper book, or simply sit quietly with your eyes closed and focus on your breath. This is not just a way to slow down your mind. It is a way to create a clean mental space where sleep can begin naturally without being interrupted by last-minute images, news, or emotional triggers. So we have just explored 7 key points on your body, tiny yet powerful spots that can open the door to peace, relaxation, and truly deep restorative sleep. Whether you are struggling with stubborn long-term insomnia that has been bothering you for months or years, or you simply wish to enhance the quality of your natural rest, these techniques can make a noticeable difference. By practicing them patiently every single night, you give your body the chance to relearn its own rhythm, falling asleep more quickly, staying asleep for longer stretches, and waking up not only with a lighter and calmer spirit, but also with more energy, clarity, and a refreshed outlook to carry you through the day ahead. No medication, no machines, no dependence on anything external, just your own hands and your patience are the most powerful therapy. And the best part, you can do it right at home every night as a gentle but deeply effective self-care ritual. Before you leave this video, share a positive affirmation in the comments like, "I value my health and my sleep every day," as a commitment to yourself. And do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you will not miss any other valuable content like this. Let us create a community that lives more slowly, more healthily, and more fully day by day. Wishing you a truly peaceful night and the sweetest dreams.